Hi everyone, we are back on the 2014 Nissan Altima. As I mentioned last time when I did the spark plugs, um, the coil orange gaskets were gone. Right, which are these, right? So how they look on this car. So they put them from inside. Okay, there are some cars they fit from outside, but this car they put them from inside. So we get this part from Amazon. Actually, it's less headache to buy it this way, right? Comes with sales, everything is set, the gasket, and it comes with the PVC, the PCV valve. This is the PCV valve. Comes with it. Comes with the bolts. Comes with the cap. That's one thing we're gonna do. And I don't know if you can see it, it's too much light, but let me show you what's going on in there. Let me get it close. That's too much light. Oh, now you can see. You see how it's cracked? This is an engine mount. That's the top engine mount, which is this one. So I'm gonna replace this one. We get the new belt, and then I will show you the old one how it looks. This is the new one. We have a cabin air filter to replace. These filters, from my experience, you should replace them every 6 months. By 6 months, you replace that engine air filter, and there is a cabin air filter inside that you need to replace. So let's get to work. I'm going to remove the top. Let me get the Let's get to work. Bismillah. Someone. All right. And because we're doing this job, replacing this mount. So like I said previously, so to get in this, you have to remove this, that, because this is how it goes. The mount holds into this, and this was held by this piece. Oh, it's like a puzzle. So we're gonna get all the ignitions out. I'm gonna get this PCV valve tube out. This should turn out. We get all the bolts out, and we'll go from there. Before you start any job, it's better you verify, things are right. Okay, things match of what you have, because you don't want to start working, then what you have is wrong. Let's put this away. Right, let's pop up these. All right, they come easy because you take them off last time. You get okay. 10 millimeter. Excuse me. Alright, this is good enough. Uh, this is hard. Okay. Yeah, this. Yeah, he could buy another one, but it's easy to change later on. This is the other one you have. This way. To this one. Just taps in. Okay, that's good. So this one. Yeah, this one. Oh, this is where the steering line is. This is the steering line. This is actually, oh, I like where they put the pump. So the pump here, the reservoir is here. Accessible. It's very easy to service or replace. Impressive. Let's get the. This is 15, 16, something like that. Let me get those. So I'm going to remove these. So, oh yeah, okay. This is a little bit flexible. All right, I'll move this mount and see what's next. All right, let me see. Let's get the other one. This can be a pain. I think to take off this bolt of the engine mount. Let me get it closer. There's an engine mount here, bolt. You have to dig all this tray. Damn, what the thinking? How this engineers think? Oh my god. Okay, let's work on that one. Keep you updated. Alright, this is what happened. To get to this bolt, I had to remove this coolant reservoir. Luckily, it just sits there and it gets held with one bolt. It's very easy, and use the 18 millimeter to pull down. Look at this! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is gone. This is gone. All right. This car starts becoming a nightmare. Patience is the key of success. All right. Oh my god. Oh la la. Start thinking about that. Okay. Get this off. I have to put this back. I didn't, I thought I would pull this out under, but it does hit onto the alternator, so that's why I had to go and remove this piece. Okay, so even this one supports, so that looks good. It's the top mount, another top mount. Each car does its thing. Here you go. Here you go. All this work. Oh my god, it's a lot. It's a lot. So now my fear is that hopefully, if I lose this enough, it will not be. There's enough space. I mean, to deal with this. Alright. This is another thing. Mindful. Okay. Hopefully the height here between the bolt head and this tray bracket would be just right there. That way I might, just push this down and maybe get it by angle. Otherwise I have to go this far, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Not today, please. I wish I have 18 ratchet. Patience. Alright. Okay. That's okay. Come on. I'm not going to make you watch how it could take me. So I will keep taking this out. The bolt sits under this bracket, and I will come back taking this cover off and put the new one and go from there. See ya. Yeah, just like I thought. Right there. Just like I thought. Get that bolt. I have to take this tray. Wow, it's not what I want to get into, but it is what it is, right? Let's do that. Keep you updated. All right, this is the difference. Let's move here. The light. This is the new one. This is the old one. This is what came off. No, like this one. Yes, I could get this off by I removed some bolts in here. Remove these. I removed some bolts under there. So give me the lever just to lift it a little bit and remove the bolt by an angle. Oh, if you don't do that, if I miss that, I have to take the entire thing. So I have to take the wipers off, take that tray, take this bottom tray, and it's just yeah, the more work. All right, let me put the new one. This for now, as long as I have this one under there, and we move to get the cover off. I'm moving to remove this cover. Sorry for the light. It's excessive light here. Yeah, because the sun just behind me. But they are not really tight. It's plastic, you know. You don't want to tie these because you're gonna crack it. All right. And they send me the new bolts. So I took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have holes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have more. Which one I missed? There's this one. Yeah, damn old. Oh, what did they put? I have to move this from the way to get to the bolt. And today is just beautiful. Beautiful. I think I got them all. Small. Oh, just go easy, you know. Yeah. Ooh. You feel like it's cooked. Oh, feel that? You hear that? Oh my goodness. Alright. Ooh. I mean, you see, oh, I don't know if you can see it. It's cracked. Oh, because that's it. Oh my god. This is hard. Yeah, this is, oh my god. And you see this one? Man, still like sticking to the upper head. Well, this is just cracked. Can you see the crack? Right there. That's where the oil gets in there. You lose the pressure and all the stuff. Oh god. Alright, I'm glad I found that. So I'm going to clean all that. And I have to find the sealer. Have to put the sealer on these corners. Just like the way they had them. And we put the new gasket in there. And we call it done. Alright? Alright. See you in a bit. Alright, I cleaned everything. I put the cylinder here. Let's drop the cover back in there. Okay. Make sure it sits right. Let's put the new bolts. A new cap. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We put the cover back in. Let me find out where's the foot. All right. Got my drink here. All right. So again, I put the sealant around on the corners where there is a hump here. I set this one straight down, and what I noticed when I took it off, these bolts, they were not tight, but I like the way they did them. So you are allowed just to screw them this far. So to me, you don't have even to use a torque wrench. Okay, so you get your bottom up. That's it. So this, it's in there. The only reason I can't tell, maybe it will crack if this. Now let's put it in real. Let's say this is the original. You see how it sits? So like literally with the gasket, this is for the gasket. I know the gasket is, flat, but what I'm saying is you shouldn't crack this unless if this was made a little bit higher, aftermarket. It's not much to say about them or to tell about them. So I would tie these ignition coils a little bit down, just hold them there. You don't have to over tie them, just with feelings. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Okay, I want to leave everything like this. I mean, this one can go in there, this can go in there, this can go in there. All right. So now what I'm going to do is put back brackets. By the way, I did use a jack to lift the engine up a little bit to, just to remove any stress on the brackets, and I don't want it to be tilted. Okay, this is a new cup. It's good, everything is clean. This, well tight, torque it down. Can see the gasket is seated good, right? So, right, and we're gonna, service this, check if we need to again move everything. I hope not, and tie them down a little bit after the gasket get worked a little bit. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me get the other stuff back in there, and we'll go from there. All right. Hold tight. All right. We are back. Let me give you some update. Everything is back on, very tight, torqued down, and now I'm going to move this. Take this tire off. And get the serpentine belt going. I will show you how bad the one that's in there is. and put the light. It's always fun, huh? Here it is. It's a tensioner, right? I can't do it, but I'm thinking if I take this underliner, it may. It's a long one. I would think about it a little bit. If just squeeze, I think I can do it without removing this one. All right, let me try. Where is it? Oh, sorry. Ooh, right there. Okay, let's work on that. All right, let me show you. That's the bolt up there. It's 17 millimeter. So I have to push the tensioner, get this belt loose, and pull it off. All right, it's a tight spot. Okay, actually, you have to use the short 17 socket, and it's very tight. Let's do that. Whew, finally, get up. Look how bad. Come on, guys. It's easy to spot. And if it's like this, right? Let's say your bell normally will be like, you can see these lines, right? Easy. Look how deep they are. All right, let's see. It's the right length. Yes, it is. This is a Goodyear. This is the part number. If you wanna buy one. Multi-V belt. Multi-V belt means just like a V shape. So that's why they call it like that. Let's put it back on. Whew, it's in. It's not a bit the pain, but it's in there. All right. Going to put back the tire. Have this coolant to put it back, and I'm done. I hope this video is informative. Thank you for watching. Please share, subscribe, comments. If you have any questions about any car, comment below. Call me. Reach out through Facebook, TikTok, Messenger. So I will be more than happy to help you. I will leave you in peace. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all your support. See you next time. Bye.